Hello, YouTube. Welcome back, and we're playing the version that we kind of crafted in the end of the last video, the Esper Scam-ergy deck. So, um, we're gonna be scamming. We're gonna be doing energy stuff. We're gonna be Satoruing. We're gonna be like grief scamming with some Solitude Ephemerates. Just the good life. And we still have our, Chthonian Nightmare Dewdrop Cure package. So. That way we can kind of reoccur some of those threats, and it works well with Satoru. And then you always got to slam 4 frogs in a deck when you play blue-black. It's a requirement. It's if you don't do that, what are you doing? Unless you're
We're
playing
also
Merfolk.
not even really playing blue black. We're playing black white. We're still jamming four frogs.
Exactly. But I'm really excited to try out the Guide of Souls, Ocelot Pride, Aether Vial package. I think we were able to kind of clean up some of our mana base a little bit from the end of the last video. So I'll let Free kind of talk more about mana base and all the stuff I just missed. But
Yeah, basically we wanted to be a black white deck and splash blue, and I figured 3 blue sources was more than enough. This might not even be correct. We should maybe just be on a third Godless Shrine here.
hmm,
But originally I was thinking about maybe having some amount of blue cards in the sideboard, but now I don't think that that's as necessary. So,
okay, yeah, we can
um,
definitely see how we feel about it. But there's like not even that many black cards in the deck either.
I
So
mean, all of these, and
true,
these.
true.
So was that 19 black cards? That's a lot of black cards.
True. I mean, you're right, but I'm just saying like there's like well what 8 blue cards, so
Yeah,
still a
there's
fair
eight
amount.
eight blue cards, and then there's 18 white cards. There's actually more black cards than there are white cards.
Okay. Yeah,
It just looks funny
yeah, it does.
because
It does look funny.
every we only want to play a white one drop.
Yeah.
So that's also why we only have one watery grave and one swamp, and everything else in the deck is white.
Yep. Anything else that?
Yeah, we decided kind of a little bit through like trying to trial and error and figure things out that the containment priests are just probably a better hate card
Mhm.
because like the decks that are trying to put stuff into play right now aren't putting zeros on the stack through Cascade. Instead, what they're doing is they are putting them into play with Through the Breach and Goryo's Vengeance. So I just think that maybe Containment Priest is better. Um, it is just better positioned. The only issue of this card is when we board it in, we have to be boarding out our nightmares.
Yeah.
Um, Although there is maybe some thought of the fact that like if they kill one, you can get it back with a nightmare, but I would definitely only want to go down to like one nightmare, one dewdrop cure
Yeah.
post board. I wouldn't want like to have I wouldn't want to have a lot of these in with containment prison.
Yeah. Uh,
And then we have White Orchid Phantom for our hate against Tron. Dauthi Voidwalker's extra graveyard hate, Sling Cleanser for opposing energy decks, and then a couple of Static Prisms as just catch-alls. Um, I even think that maybe there's room for this card in the main, but I kind of wanted to try out Solitude instead because it goes so well with Ephemerate.
yep.
Um, and it's like pretty easy when we're Guide of Soulsing to get it back off Chthonian Nightmare, and that can be really powerful.
Yeah. I agree.
Also, too, better with Satoru.
Hmm. Anything else before we go into round one?
Nope, I think let's try this out. This is just kind of this is a test run to see like does this energy package really work, like really well in mid-range like value piles as well as it does in the aggro piles.
Definitely. Well, we'll catch you in round number one. Alrighty, here we are for round one, and we lost the die roll. We got a really interesting hand of Guide of Souls into Frog or Bowmaster.
I like this hand a lot.
Yeah.
Also, too, if they handle anything, we have Nightmare along with the Bowmaster token to like start gaining value.
Mm-hmm. Marsh
I do
Flats.
believe we are gonna get energied.
Yeah. I think they have a Gigantha as a companion.
So they're most likely gonna think this is the mirror now.
Yeah, probably. And then we're just gonna hopefully catch him off guard. But
Yamp Raptor is a good follow-up here.
yeah, yeah,
To hit Lightning Bolt, gross.
yeah.
And they get to jump their guide because it was a 1 mana spell.
Yeah,
Okay,
being on the draw sucks.
I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Bowmaster, and then next turn I'll be able to have Nightmare plus Ephemerate.
Yeah.
I guess I do want a blue source, huh? But my
Ouch.
life total's getting kind of low.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do this for now, and I'm just going to Bowmaster to kill the Ampraptor here.
Yep. Yeah, Amtraptor, a good Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah, so those Guide of Souls.
Yes. They
All right,
killed
down to 10
ours.
we go.
It's not fair.
Okay, and a Johnny, sure.
It's also a pretty good Magic the Gathering card.
All right, so we're going to continue with the plan that I originally stated,
Yes.
which is to go Chthonian Nightmare, get back the Guide of Souls,
Excuse me.
and then we'll pass.
Yep.
I didn't really want to flip their Johnny.
Yeah. Because they definitely snap block. The Cat Warrior token. Except now they're attacking us for 5.
Yeah, but I can block an Ephemerate to keep it from actually
Yeah, true.
dying. And in the process, gain 2 life and make 2 energy. So we'll only be going down to 8.
Yeah.
So we'll Ephemerate the Bowmaster.
Dang.
They're going to burn it in response. But, I mean, it's okay. We basically just traded an Ephemerate for a Lightning Bolt, and we already have the Nightmare going.
Yep.
They only have 2 cards in hand. As long as they don't have, like, a crazy follow-up here, I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah. Kind of interesting that they fetched Shocked. Oh.
It's a pretty good follow-up.
That is pretty good follow up.
Ooh, drew another Nightmare, so that's not very good.
No.
So let's go Bowman. Kill a Cat Warrior. I don't know if I always want to yield to this trigger or not.
Yeah.
So now I can get back another Bowman, kill another Cat Warrior, and
Yeah.
then attack the Johnny and kill it. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, up to 8. They are attacking us for
Uh.
5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. This creature's already better than the Nether Wife. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, not kidding, because it's sadly true.
It is kind of better. If they attack here, I am going to block with my Bowmaster. Hell yeah. Dash a Ragavan. Let's go. Oh, they're going to jump the Ragavan now, though? Oh, we're taking 7?
Which is exactly how much we were going to take before, but now they get to.
They get to jump the Ragavan. They lose the energy, though, because it's not coming back. Because it's going to
Yeah.
go back to their hand.
I mean, why don't they just put it on? Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, because we'll just block the Bragavan.
Yeah, we'll just block the Ragavan with the Bowmaster for sure.
Yeah, don't hit a Bowmaster opponent.
They hit a land. Oh, they hit an Aether
Aether
Vial,
Vial.
even better.
Yeah, we didn't want that.
Oh, they're going to cast it. Let's go.
Violin that Ragavan.
Okay. Ocelot Pride. Psychic
Sword.
Frog. Am I attacking? I think I am.
Yeah, we could probably attack with one of the.
One of the bowmen.
Yeah, I guess so. Hiya, a flying Bowmaster.
They do have 2 spells in hand, though. One of them's a Ragavan and one's something else.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is going to trigger. It's
I
going to
mean,
make 2 tokens, gain us 2 life.
weird. Just putting these two cards in a deck seems pretty good.
Yeah, they go really well with Bowmaster, too.
Yeah.
And I have the Kitty Blessing.
You do.
Say the Kitty's Blessing.
The Kitty's Blessing.
Yeah. The Ocelot Pride. Okay,
Just
cast a Ragavan. No dash.
okay.
They have their own Ocelot Pride, which is. They must have drawn this turn and had this in their hand. Like, this must have been their hand last turn.
Yeah.
It was Plan's Ragavan. They also have the Kitty's Blessing.
Sadness. So they're gonna make it a 4/3.
Yep. But that's okay.
Yeah, because we have
Oh, I
this
guess I
nightmare.
didn't need to jump this. It's okay.
Oh, why didn't you need to?
Because I could have just blocked with this and traded it and then got it back.
Oh yeah, yeah, with the nightmare.
But
Gotcha.
this is fine.
That way it actually traded for the creature.
Yeah. But I might be able to start going crazy with the Nightmare here, so there's that.
Yeah. Land is not what we needed. Excuse me. Sacking cats.
I should have sacked the Bowmaster.
Yeah.
Ah, I screwed up. I was supposed to sack the Bowmaster. So I sacked the Bowmaster and then I sacrificed the cat to get back the Bowmaster.
Yeah. Um. I think they're just gonna take it.
Yeah, they are just going to take it.
Yeah, we probably should have killed the Bowmaster and then. But
It's okay. Problem is that once they get this thing up to three, oh, wait, they left it on one? What? I was gonna say, once they get up on three, they can activate it to put Flage into play and then flash back to Flage.
Yeah.
They drew another Ocelot Pride. Get out of here. Oh, thank God.
Is there
Third of Johnny?
It is third
That's much
Johnny.
worse, actually.
Yeah.
That's like much, much worse.
Yeah. Do we need like a solitude?
Yeah, I forgot we have those in our deck.
We do.
Dude, that'd be sick. Why
Yeah.
didn't you say that before?
Why did I say we just need solitude?
Yeah,
Well,
Solitude would be great.
yeah.
I want one of those.
Sweet. Now we can trade for a
Nope,
bowman.
we're dead if we
Oh.
trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They make a cat.
Oh,
8.
that's right. I
They
forgot.
just
Yeah.
take 8 damage in the face.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Forgot about that part. Johnny making things complicated.
If they put 2 counters on it, then it'll be easy. It's just a block.
Yeah. They might. No, looks like they're just gonna put it on that cat.
Oh. If they do, I can still not kill a cat, right? Oh, no, I can't.
We could throw a sec. Oh no, we
I
can't.
can block both and then not die. But then they can kill, like, basically anything else on board. I have to flip the Johnny because I can't chump both. Or I have to kill a cat so that the Johnny flips here. So I might as well take the smart block. So this is gonna lightning or lava axe me.
It is.
Dude, this card is so bananas.
Yeah. It's a little better than Lava Axe by one.
So if I draw Satoru, is that good? I should have played this land last turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to double Nightmare. Okay, they just killed my Guy of Souls. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
They're making a fuck ton of tokens.
Yes.
Satoru might be able to draw us into like a Solitude Ephemerate.
Yeah. We need Solitude, White Card, Ephemerate.
Satoru.
How about Aether
Hmm.
Vial?
Did you mean Aether Vial?
um.
So I have to Nightmare back the guide
Yep.
so that I can make this a lethal threat. So I go guide sec this. And then Nightmare. Get back the Bowman, sacking another cat token.
Yep.
Bowman kills Ocelot Pride to try to slow down the onslaught here.
Yep.
I gain some more life. I'm gonna discard Aether Vial, discard planes, or discard the land,
Yep.
and discard a Chthonian Nightmare.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go attacking to kill this Ajani.
Yep. Yeah, assume we're putting it on the
So yes, put it on the
bowmaster.
bowman.
Yeah,
That way
thick
they don't
bow.
have a profitable block.
Yeah.
They should block the frog if they're gonna block anything. Oh my god, I didn't jump it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I think they've figured that out. Um. So then they still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. 8 creatures.
Oh, I am gonna lose this game because of that. I think we might have been able to crawl back in because the nightmare is so powerful here.
Yeah.
Also, too, they would have had to block here to deny me the card, and then the Ajani would be dead.
Yep.
Oh, that's a tilt.
Sadness is on the stack. Oh, we're
We're
not
still gonna gain the life from the
dead.
Orc army coming into play, even though it's dead, because the Orc army comes into play as a 0/0, so it dies to state base effects instantly, but you still gain the life for it from the Guide of Souls.
Yeah. Let's do a Ragavan. Give him the red creature.
Well, they didn't brick; they drew a spell.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to figure out when to cast a spell. They're an aggro deck. You just jam.
I think they're killing our Ocelot Pride. Oh no, they're
Oh.
making other guys bigger. That's fine.
Hmm.
This is totally fine. So I'm taking 9.
Are we dead to Flage?
No. Oh, I guess I should have blocked these and left these ones unblocked, huh?
Yeah,
Hmm.
probably.
Whoops.
And oh, psh, it's a good draw.
Yeah, second Guide of Souls pretty nice.
Yeah. Hmm.
Attack at Johnny. Attack them.
Huh. So we leave the Ajani at 1.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
This has to attack at Johnny. I forgot they went up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might as
And I'll
well.
put it here.
Yeah. Frog needs more. Needs permanent flying. Or need to jump.
Yes.
That frog angel.
There.
That's pretty funny text. Frog angel.
Do indeed be a Forg Angel. Draw a card. Be a
I don't
good
know.
one. Not a
That
good one.
is A powerful card of Magic the Gathering. I mean, we could play a tap in case we draw Solitude, right?
No, I'm playing it
Oh,
on tap so I can double Nightmare this turn.
okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. What are we sacking?
I'm sacking the
Bowmaster?
Bowmaster to
Yeah,
get back to Bowmaster.
yeah, yeah. And then just demonstrating a loop, Bowmasters.
Losing our counters here, but I'm gonna kill another cat
Yeah,
and gain 2 life, and then do it again and gain 2 life.
yep. Wow, I can't believe we navigated this game without, with that one not jumping the frog play.
They must have just a land in their hand, right?
Beats, I assume so.
Dude, the amount of life we've gained this game is crazy.
Yes, it's insane.
Gain 6 life off of this on the end step. Like,
Yeah.
how do they ever win from here?
Don't ask the question; they'll find it. No, I'm just kidding. It would be pretty interesting to see.
Like, this Psychic Frog next turn is getting busy for a dozen. So,
Yeah, we got the GGs in the chat. So, oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't even see them ask for it.
they didn't. I'm
They
just letting
did.
them know I can.
Yeah, they said the Nightmare Plane is sick. Oh, okay. Yeah. As in they didn't ask for the deck or the deck. Yeah,
Yep.
Sun Cleanser
So,
seems good.
definitely want Sun Cleanser.
Static Prison?
Probably. The problem is that they're also bringing in Sun Cleansers,
Yeah.
and like our Solitude plan is way better than
Oh, true.
their Static Prison plan if we Sun Cleanser them. So,
True. No, what do we not want? Ranger Captain, maybe?
yeah, I think Ranger Captain's pretty medium. I think that this card is going to be bananas against them.
Yeah.
Um, I think we can go down. Maybe we want to go down Griefs. Although Grief ephemerating them on turn 1 is going to be so good, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I just don't want these
Yeah.
at all. And then maybe I am supposed to cut one
One
of
of
these
these.
things because they might bring in Graveyard Hate.
They definitely could bring in some Graveyard Ape.
This at least still makes energy. Maybe I'm cutting this.
But the other one works if
The
they
thing
Sun
is that
Cleanser
this card is
us.
so bananas with Bowmasters in play also because you can just make
Yeah.
them draw a card.
Well, just remember too, if they Sun Cleanser us, isn't Dewdrop better than Cthulhu
Oh yeah,
Nightmare?
good point.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Together we will devour the very
The very
gods.
gods together.
A little bit Elden Ring humor there. Okay. Uh, yeah.
I mean, we're gonna grief ephemerate them, right?
Yes.
Do we play Guide of Souls first?
We. I mean, turn one play Gaia Scolds. Turn two Grief Ephemerate them.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm assuming we just Grief Ephemerate them, right?
Okay. Okay, fine.
Well,
You
we can
you
see
don't
what
like
they
you
do.
don't like value? Whatever, dude. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I hate value.
No, I think that you're probably correct. Am I pitching the Nightmare or am I pitching the
Satoru.
Bowmaster?
Oh. Yeah,
Or the
definitely.
Satoru? Actually, I should pitch the Satoru, right?
Yeah.
Although Satoru goes kind of fucking nutty
With Nightmare.
with Nightmare. I actually think I'm supposed to do this. The thing is, like, this is the best thing to get back. Although grief
Plus,
is pretty good to get back.
plus, if we keep the Bowmaster, it gives us more of a thing to leave in their hand. So if we leave them with a little creature we can ping with the Bowmaster, well, if we draw land next turn, that might be better. I don't
Yeah,
know.
alright, fine.
Again, just grasping at straws here, I guess. Uh-huh.
Forked Bolt, Amped Raptor, Flage. Well, I'm getting all of these, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess I'm rebounding.
Yeah, it's better than
The
them
Flage
getting.
is a little scary.
Yeah, but at least they don't get it on the way down, you know. Only on the way up. Yeah, definitely.
I think I'm supposed to play the Vial here.
Yeah, because next turn we can double spell if we don't draw land.
Yeah, because we can Satoru and then Guide of Souls and draw a card, or Satoru then Ocelot Pride draw a card. I think I want
Or,
Pride Guide.
or worst case scenario, if we don't draw land, which is something we've probably gonna happen to us, we can play both of our one drops next
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, they drew a Pride. It's pretty good, although we have the Bowman to deal with it.
Yep.
Oh, they drew another fetch land. They can actually escape the Flage next turn.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. Come on, land.
Land.
We did hit the land, indeed.
Poggers. So it's Satoru. Activate Vial. Put in Guide of Souls.
Okay.
I'm okay 2-for-1ing here. If they want to block. I don't think they do since they have the Flage, yeah.
Yeah, figured.
Guessing this Flage is getting pointed at our Satoru.
Probably.
Yeah, they 100% have enough to get this now. That is so annoying that they drew another fetch. Ugh.
Yeah. And they obviously
Okay,
have a land in hand.
yeah, we knew about that
Oh,
land.
yeah.
I don't know how we beat this Flage um
Solitude.
outside of drawing Solitude.
Maybe they'll point it at the grief. No.
Bye, Satoru. And they get to jump this. We are so giga
Uh,
dead.
we are very dead.
Man, Grief Ephemerate was not worth it.
No.
Satoru. Okay, Psychic Frog doesn't fight the Flage.
No.
Bowman no longer kills the Pride. Alright, game
Yep.
3.
Yeah, grief ephemerate did not. I mean, imagine if we were on the play though, we take their, their one drop and their like fork bolt or whatever,
I mean, they were
raptor.
still gonna get an Amped Raptor that way, and I guess we can then get the Amped Raptor, and then
Yeah,
they just have a Flage in their hand that they can play on 3, and they're still gonna curve it into 4. Like,
yeah,
the Flage was a big problem, but we might have gotten more cards out of the Satoru,
yeah.
because I would have been able to make the play of, like, um, go for turn 2. Sand doesn't do anything.
Yeah, his hand's very awkward. Turn two frog.
Turn 2 Frog might be good.
We can start with shadowy backstreet.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
19 land, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright, they start with the Pride.
Uh
Okay, we
huh.
drew a Satoru.
Probably just playing the frog.
I am just playing the frog. We're already done sideboarding, so I'm just gonna give it to him now.
Yeah. Okay.
If we draw a white card next turn, Satoru into Pitcast Assault, it'll be sick.
Yes.
I guess I can't yield the turn when I have Frog.
Nope.
Opponent says they'll look at it after the game, clearly looking at it now. We already sideboarded, so it's like, at this point, they're not gaining any additional information, really.
Yeah. They're like https:// No, I'm just uh-huh.
Galvanic Discharge?
Discharge. Do they have to choose how much energy they use?
Yes. So they currently have one energy, so
I
I
thought they
have
use.
to discard. I have to discard two more for this to work. Gross, actually. So now they can choose to spend 0. This is how this works. This is the issue.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to, super him to Torak myself, and they get to just decide to do nothing.
Hmm.
Do I grief them?
Could we jump
I
attack,
guess I
draw a
can
card?
jump and attack. I kind of just wanted to attack though, because if they block, aren't we winning?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna block. And if they do, they probably do it with the amp trapper.
Yeah, give me my card.
I guess we're playing the Satoru?
This would have been great to have on turn 1, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Would have been a really good turn one play. Well, we did put, put a land in our graveyard. Sadness. Attacking for 3. Yup.
All right, they get a 1/1. So they get two of them. That's unfortunate.
That is a bit of a problem.
Well, now I'm jumping.
Yeah.
I am going to play the land first. Fuck this Aether Vial.
Yeah. Deck, why you do this to us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then they're going to make 1, 2. They're going to make 6 tokens on their end step.
Acres.
Dude, I feel like I had so many draws at a white card. Like, we literally haven't drawn a single white card this game.
Yeah.
If they have any other pressure along with this, we're so giga dead. Alright, this doesn't matter.
Sun Cleanser.
Sure. Oh, they're going to take the counters off my frog. because we don't have any energy.
Yeah. Yikes. Red white energy good.
I mean, if we draw a white card in this game, like
Yeah.
the Satoru into the Solitude pitch is gonna destroy them, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That just goes to show, you know.
Yeah, we drew Aether Vial, land, because we milled over a land. So we
Grief.
drew land, Aether Vial,
Grief.
Grief. Yeah. Like literally just the worst cards to draw in that matchup.
Yep. Any thoughts before we move on to round two? Alrighty. I'll catch you in round two. Alrighty, here we are for round two, and what? We won a dice roll. No way. I
The
gotta
sand's
keep.
also cracked.
Yeah. Are we Aether Vialing? Yeah. Turn to double Ocelot Pride? Or are we
I mean,
Ocelot Priding,
we can
attacking?
Ocelot Pride and the next turn go Ocelot Pride Aether Vial.
True, true. I'm just not used
Like
to this
if this
cat life.
connects, we just get two cats.
Oh.
You know, fuck you, Aether Vial. Nobody likes you.
Jeez. Aether Vial. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on.
These starts from the energy decks are so crazy. Okay, they had a fatal push and they didn't fatal push this. That's nuts.
Yeah, that seems like they pushed the wrong card.
We're still getting two cats.
Now we get to hold up the ephemerate that makes all players tilt, you know.
No, they have a
Oh,
Bowmaster here, so it's gonna be good enough anyway.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess they don't get the.
Yeah, they don't get the Orc Army, so they have to trade the Bowmaster for the
This
Ocelot
doesn't
Pride.
trade this as first strike.
Oh, der. Yeah,
This is just a get shit on moment.
yeah. Like I said, it's the moment that all um
Also, too, do we have this Kitty's Blessing? Oh my God,
we don't have the kitties. Oh,
we
we
do.
do. Oh my gosh.
Boom.
Blowout. Just
Oh,
blowout.
it doesn't trigger. Damn. It only gave us the second one triggered to make the copies. Oh, the game's over.
Wow, we did a lot there. Um,
All right, so they are most definitely the Frog Murktide deck,
yes.
and I think that Static Prisons are good against them. Ranger Captain is also still good against them, and so are all of these things. Maybe I don't want to grief them. Let's
Yeah.
just do that. I think everything else in our deck is like hot fire.
Yeah.
I could also be convinced that maybe we just don't even care about these Dothy Voidwalkers and could just play more Static Prisons or something. But like Aether Vial is so insanely good against their deck.
Yes.
Ooh, I love this hand.
Yeah, this hand seems nutter butters.
We'll keep this one. It is a tad unfortunate that this hand is going to do 5 damage to us in the first two turns.
Yeah. What do they do with the surveil? They been a misty rainforest. I like that card.
Oh, this card's going to be very good against all their counter spells. So like their Aether Vials and their and the Dewdrop are both going to be good against their counter magic.
Yep.
Because like the most likely will have a 1 mana counter spell for the Satoru here,
Yep.
because they probably brought in Stern Scoldings and they already were playing um, Spell Snares. So the likelihood of the Satoru landing right now is kind of low.
Yeah.
Almost so low that I'm thinking maybe I just want to wait till 2 and just start vialing things in and never actually. Well, if they do this and then just like
Hmm.
the Spell Snare is so likely here, right? Or Stern Scolding.
Yeah. Probably pretty high. I mean, we could hold up. Oh yeah. Hmm.
Damn it. I was baiting.
Yeah.
I
They.
guess I just have a push.
I'm assuming they do.
They're gonna have to think about us having a ephemerate though, because we ephemerate blew them out last game.
Yep. Like I said, it's like I was trying to say, it's the control, like the control removal players' worst nightmare is to like target your creature and go, hold on, response, and you go ephemerate, and they go, "Bleh," and they just barf,
Yep.
inside.
Just get a fatty 2-for-1 every time.
Yep.
So I'm trying to think if they're supposed to tap mana here or not. They decide to. Oh, they left the card on top.
Interesting.
They do usually play one Toxic Deluge in the main and sometimes more
Yeah.
in the side.
Yeah. I assume there's gonna be a mixture of that.
I actually feel like they looked for this land. I don't know why I think that, but I kind of do. All right, time to get a blue source.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of awkward playing. Well, I mean, they didn't counter the Guide Souls, but they could be saving the. Oh, that's a really good
Fuck,
draw.
Nightmare's sick too.
Yeah. Hmm. Flash and Bowmaster.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Bile, put Satoru into play if they do anything, and then cast the
No,
Bowmaster.
no, I meant they. I thought they had a Bowmaster.
Oh, gotcha.
Nope, they just. Oh, they did. Why didn't they try to trade?
They're shooting me.
I guess so.
God, I kind of want a Bowmaster back. Because, like, we have this Nightmare and the Dewdrop.
Yeah,
Like, if we can get them to use counter spells on our creatures, like, we just get so much value.
yeah.
They bolt themselves and play a Murktide Regent. Wait, why did they bolt themselves? Oh, it's a Deluge X2.
Okay.
Okay. I think they still have a push up.
It's probably worth a try. Because if they push it, then we can just do drop cure.
This is also still drawing me a card.
Yeah,
They do have a 2-drop, or they do have a push.
yeah.
It said that they were paying costs for a second.
Oh boy.
Dirty.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
always no.
This is gonna be like tilt.
All right, so activate Vial. Yes. Put a frog in play. Draw a card.
Nightmare.
Spell Snare. Okay. So I was right on the Spell Snare at least.
Yeah.
Opponent's at 12. I think that they have a Murktide in their hand.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
mean, I still have a white source here.
They're just gonna have an island afterwards because of how they tapped.
I'm
Suppose.
fine if you counterspell this.
I have a feeling
Oh, they
they.
do have the push.
Yeah, they just tapped the. They just tapped wrong. I I figured that was gonna happen. Wow.
That is so sick.
Blowout.
I'm gonna flicker nothing here, I think. Oh, they
They
just
just
decided
concede.
I win the match. Oh yes, we stomped them game one. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah. That was not close.
Uh, that was a pretty impressive display, I think. Just like they deluged like 3-for-1 to us, and we just didn't care.
Yeah.
All right, this
Yeah,
feels really good.
it does.
I'm liking it so far. And then just light touch sideboarding, just you know, a thing to handle
Murktide and Graveyard.
specifically Murktide region. Everything else we can kind of beat. Psychic Frog could be hard, but like this is a nice answer to it. We also have Solitudes, which we have yet to draw. Oh no, we
Oh, we
did draw it
did. We
once
drew it without a white card.
with
Yeah,
0 white cards. Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
how traumatic that was. We just put it out of our minds.
True, true.
But um, yeah. Any other thoughts before we move on to round three?
No, I'm impressed.
All right. Well, here we go. Here we are for round three, and we lost the die roll. Oh boy.
That's okay. I like this hand.
Yeah, hand's good. Stalactite Stalker.
It's got Manache.
It
Ooh, it's
does.
already going to be 2 power.
Yeah.
Let's see what they saw we were drawing. A grief.
Hmm.
Well, I sort of want to grief them now.
Yeah. We can pitch one of the Satorus, or are we gonna do the
Yeah, we
land?
can pitch one of the stores.
Yeah. Hmm.
Nile Spellbomb main deck?
Yeah, it looks like they're like a black saga deck or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
the Psychic Frog is not easily cast.
the problem is if it resolves. Well, I mean, I guess they won't have that many cards in hand, so
So I think I just want to take the
Goyf and
Goyf and the
yeah,
Bowman.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
There's unless they draw a blue source, they're not gonna be able to get this down.
Yeah, and it makes it really awkward with the Urza Saga if they want to make tokens.
Wait, why didn't it show me their hand again? Oh, okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna see in a second. We know what's in
They
there.
have Saga, they have Nile Spellbomb, and they have Frog.
Yep. What's up with that land? That land looks sweet.
So Swamp from Bloomborough.
Okay.
So there's the different seasons versions of these. So
Gotcha.
this is the Winter Swamp.
Well, unfortunately, they got a blue source.
That is unfortunate. I agree.
Okay.
I cannot block.
Well, we know we can take a Nihil spell bomb, but it's, oh, they're just gonna discard it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go Blue Source Satoru.
Yep.
Only problem here is that they're going to be able to jump this, but I'm happy double blocking this Stalker here
Yep.
and then just starting to try to dig for a Solitude that we can never seem to draw.
Yeah. With a white card, we can just never draw it with a white card. The thing we need.
Well, we have the white cards now.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to draw it. They discard another Stalactite Stalker. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think if I were them, I would have played it, but I guess they wanted to make this a 4/4 this turn, so that probably means that they're not attacking with it. They have to be careful about shrinking any Goyfs that they draw. Oh, they definitely did this wrong.
Yep.
All right, Solitude, please, one time. Dealer, off the top.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
All right, so let's go. Guide of Souls. Pitchcast Solitude. Oh, we have so many triggers.
We do. Do you love the stuff? Can't get enough of those triggers.
Well, so if we draw an Ephemerate here, it's oh damn it. I was gonna say it's like Giga GG, right?
Yeah.
All right, this goes to the graveyard. That's fine. Next turn we can Nightmare. This has Menace. Four. Okay, so I can still double block and we just trade 2 for 1. I guess that doesn't work very well with the Nightmare.
No.
So I guess I'm not attacking. Sad.
Yeah.
This Ranger Captain grabbing us an Ocelot Pride is gonna be gross.
Yes. Okay. I'm really happy with them just doing nothing.
The only bad thing is here is I really want to be able to get back this Solitude with this Nightmare right now, and we kind of can't.
No.
But I could jump something
True.
with the Guide of Souls.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. Their last card was a Spell Pierce. I was never playing around that in a million years.
No.
Wait, they're playing Spell Pierce in their Urza Saga deck? Why? Like, aren't they tapping out every turn?
No. They decided to sacrifice the construct. Assume they're grabbing like a Shadow Spear or something like that.
Yeah,
Some
probably.
obnoxious. But they're blue black Saga Frog.
Mid range, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that like discard in all of your 1 and 2 drops all having like colored pip requirements is always awkward. And number two, anytime you play even 1 mana interaction, it's always awkward with your sagas because you want to be making constructs.
Yeah, I figured they're doing that. Yeah.
Like I have another Satoru here, right?
Yeah.
What does this lose to? Just a Fatal Push?
Did they not think we were gonna trade? They like literally made no constructs. We're getting to that energy the fair way, baby.
I mean, if I draw a black card next turn, I'll gain another energy. Uh, damn it. This is the one that I didn't think about this.
Yeah.
All right, that was pretty good, I guess. This card's also insane against us. It's like the literally the best possible last card for him to have against the Satoru in play.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a tilt. I guess I shouldn't have attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, they cast another guy from their graveyard, but they still have two types because Land Saga or Land Enchantment.
Yep.
All right, well, Drew Bowman. Have not drawn any land.
No.
Would like to draw some land. Am I blocking? So this is going to be a 4/5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't block.
Yep.
Let me draw a nightmare though. I give to get back a solitude.
That'd be really nice.
Oh, they drew another spell.
I guess so. Oh, Mockingbird. Ah.
It's a good spell.
Okay, I can see what they're doing.
Oh, I just noticed it's Caleb D.
I noticed that too.
Okay. We're just like not drawing anything right now. Play Guide of Souls.
Yeah.
I need this to stay alive, so I can't block with it anyway.
Yep.
Wait, oh, this has flying. I'm so stupid.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, I go to 1.
I forgot the Mockingbird. That's a good card. Holy
Yeah, yeah,
crap.
yeah.
I'm glad I ordered a playset of them yesterday or 2 days ago.
This draws me a card.
Bowmaster. I'm just kidding.
I mean, Solitude.
No, I know. I was saying they have Bowmaster, but they would have killed us anyways at 1.
They're Fatal Pushing or Guide of Souls. Sure, I guess that's a good card to have had. Okay, well, got what we wanted.
We did.
I have to kill the flying one.
Yep.
Okay, so they're gonna attack us for 5, and we have 5 toughness exactly.
Solitude does have lifelink, but
I know, but yeah,
yeah,
it's gonna be tough to win from here. But I am gonna go for
a backstreet to
a continued line of trying to find a way to win. Basically, the best card possible in this situation, right?
yep.
The problem is that the Goyf lives. Oh God, Inquisition off the top. Come on, Caleb, miss.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We're just dead now.
Yeah.
Like if this had to stay in our hand. Maybe they take the Ranger Captain. No.
Nope.
This also becomes a 6/7.
Yeah.
All right, no outs. What a sick top deck.
Yeah. Wow, that'd been pretty good 3 cards. Um. Hmm.
Well, they have at least two basics, so I don't really want those.
No.
Although they are kind of nice against
There's a saga.
Urza Sagas. I don't think this is what we want to be doing, and so I think I just want these. Yeah, how am I still one card over? Oh, I only boarded out four.
Yeah.
They have main board graveyard hate too.
They did literally. Yeah, sucks when you lose the dice roll. I think we were very close to.
Also, too, we put them in such good positions over and over again. It was like, okay, we're fine here unless they draw. Like we put them in talk pick mode, and we're like, we're fine here unless they draw a blue source. They drew a blue source. It's like, okay, we're still fine here unless they draw a bowmaster. And like, I guess I could have figured out like I just shouldn't attack because if it is bowmaster, it's like game breaking.
Yeah.
But it's just like over and over and over again, we put them in the right spot, I think, and just missed.
Yeah. Yeah, flying Nethergoyf seems better than regular Nethergoyf.
Maybe we should be playing another Surveil Land just for exactly this situation where it's like I just want to put a creature in my graveyard.
Yeah. Play the Stalker.
Stalker's surprisingly annoying.
Yep. Oops, all Bowmasters.
Maybe I was supposed to play the Bowmaster on my turn to play around Counterspell. Like it's got to be Spell Snare though. Like there's no way that they're playing Urza Saga and Counterspell, right?
Yeah, you'd think they wouldn't be playing that.
Hello? I'm clicking it.
No Comprende.
They have their own Bowmaster, so this isn't going to matter.
Yeah. It does appear that they have a Bowmaster.
So I guess playing it on my turn didn't matter.
No.
No, no. So next turn I want to go Toru Nightmare. So I guess this turn I'm going Witch Swamp. This sucks.
It does. Um.
Am I just going Satoru plus Ocelot Pride? I kind of just want to Bowmaster their Bowmaster before I play Satoru.
Yeah.
I'm not playing around another bowman, so I think I am going to block with orc and army.
Yep.
I need to draw land. Yeah, they have so many options. It's difficult for them to decide what to do here.
Yeah, that seems like what's happening. Ah,
Yep, gotta keep my life a little high to have another
wow.
bowmaster.
Yeah, I don't.
Dude, Caleb D is just so much better at Magic than I am.
I guess so.
Disgusting. God.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty disgusting. And we go down the land too.
They sandbagged this until now, or like, I don't really know what happened.
Yeah,
I guess we're dying.
that does appear to be what's happening. Man, their hands have been great.
Yeah, it's just been all hits and no awkward BS with the saga. Like also too, like I don't know. Like I don't like the deck building here because you can have so many hands where you just like can't sequence correctly.
Well, they know that we're not double blocking. That's for sure. Okie dokie.
Gross.
Woof.
Uh, man, those were really good draws from them. Like I said,
The
we
one
could have played around
bowmaster.
the bowmaster that one turn, but like they also drew the Thoughtseize off the top to take out our nightmare the turn that we were gonna start going crazy with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes that's the way the opponent draws against us. But any,
yeah.
any other thoughts before we move into round four?
This card has not come up a single time.
Yeah.
It would have been good that game, like where we drew it if we would have drawn a third land ever, because we would have went and gotten Ocelot Pride and been like light years ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Not drawing a third land that one game was pretty brutal as well. So, but either way, we'll catch you guys in the next round. Alrighty. Welcome to the fourth round, and we lost another die roll. I think I need to change my name to always on the draw. I don't know. Only on
Oh,
the
I'm playing
draw.com.
Violin one.
Yeah. I think we are too.
Being on the draw with this deck too is like really annoying because like we're so tempo-y and we keep playing against these other tempo-y decks and we're just getting barely behind.
Yep.
We won the die roll against Blue Black. We crushed them.
Yeah.
Hey, we get to maybe run that back.
That would indeed be nice.
A lot of Undercity sewers in Modern currently.
Yes.
Dude, you know what the sick part is too? Is like if you were just playing Nadu, you'd just be farming leagues right now.
Yeah.
I'd just be farming leagues. Play Nadu, kids. It's gonna get banned soon.
Well, that's nice. Now that we, because we kind of had an awkward, our second land was tapped, so, but now we can
And we get
Satoru
to
and
draw a
guide.
card right away off the Satoru.
Yep. Okay, frog.
Well, I mean, it's a really scary turn 2 play.
It is. Okay.
I don't know when I'm supposed to play the Shadowy Backstreet, because next turn I think I'm
Gonna be holding up
activating
ephemerate.
Vial, leaving up White Source. Maybe I can play it next turn? I have a feeling that they're going to kill my Satoru here, though.
Then we're gonna have to play Satoru.
Yeah. So, which means I'm going to have to play Swamp, so I could leave up Ephemerate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What do they do with the surveil?
They're going to put it in the graveyard so they can jump the Frog.
True.
I don't know why they're thinking.
Must be a really good card. I guess it was.
Because if they want to discard 2 cards to kill my Satoru, deal.
Yeah. They did
Wow.
not. They
Just
didn't. They
the
didn't.
full coward play.
Yeah. Peron Fergan.
And draw a card.
That's a pretty good text on Frog. Whenever Frog enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Never deals combat damage to a
Draw
player, draw a
a
card.
card. Oh.
Ooh, I drew a Bowmasters.
Yep. It's got Menache, so.
I do indeed have Menache. Part of this was I wanted to see if they were F6 so that I could go Bowmaster Ephemerate Killer Frog. Like, really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, that'd be
Turns
nice.
out they're not F6'd.
So they liked all the cards in their hand so much they didn't want to discard any of them, and they didn't want to put the card they drew in the graveyard. So, and we have more cards in our hand currently.
And they don't even have 3 cards in their graveyard yet.
Yeah. Okay, so they
Okay,
moved to second main.
paying costs.
Bold,
Choosing not to pay costs.
Bold Mukouten. Let's see if it pays off.
Bing bong. Counterspell.
Okie dokie.
You got it. So this right now is just reading as Counterspell in my hand.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave it that way.
We found the turn to play the shadowy backstreets.
Well, I like that card.
Yeah. We currently win the frog race.
I think these both trigger. They do indeed. I'll keep the untapped one.
Damn. I guess we're playing the Aether. Oh, no, we keep in hand for frog.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard it to the frog. I'm thinking I might wanna pitch cast the Solitude right now and draw a card and see what they do.
Yeah.
Because if they cast a counterspell, we're still winning the frog battle. If they let it resolve, I'm drawing a card and I'm still winning the frog battle.
Yep. Oh boy.
All right. I've changed my mind about the second Ether Vial.
Yeah, I see, I see. There's a lot of things that happen between our thought of the first, the second Aether Vial we can play and etc.
So we could also like cut the Aether Vials and just play more land. And just like be an actual like tempo control deck.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the way this is built. I really like the Aether Vials and the Satorus. Frog has been great. All the energy cards have been good.
Yeah.
All right, Preordain into Preordain because they went top top.
Yeah. A very common play.
I mean, why would you top top if you were going to cast the other Preordain? Like, if you wanted the other card, just bottom the Preordain and take the other card, right?
Yeah. Top bottom.
So they just kept the same two cards that they did when they cast the first Preordain. They're just down a mana,
Yep.
right?
But they have an extra card in the graveyard for a Murktide maybe, but they obviously don't have it.
Deal.
Okay.
This one should just go away. So I'll say yes.
Oh wow. Seems pretty good.
Also, we're gonna have the Kitty's Blessing again.
We are indeed gonna have the Kitty's Blessing. Okay, they've made a move.
All right. This Ephemerate finally gets to blow them out.
Yep. You wanna play Bowmaster?
Nope, they just wanted to fetch.
I see. Bold move con, let's see if it pays off.
I mean,
I
they can
know.
play it now.
They can. Sadness.
Okay, so
Dude.
whatever they target is gonna die, right?
Yes.
All right, they targeted my Ocelot Pride. if I ephemerate, I'm going to draw another card. They're going to shoot the Ocelot Pride again
Again,
anyway.
yes, yeah.
Ugh, why did I draw this card?
Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
Bowmaster's pretty good against us.
It really is. So we have these solitudes in our own Bowmasters.
Yeah. It was not enough.
I wish I could jump you.
That's not a very nice thing to say. No, I'm just kidding.
Also, too, we drew another land. Really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I guess we haven't drawn any fetches, so like we only had the one fetch this game.
Yeah.
Okay, take one. Shoot, my Guide of Souls dead. Ugh.
Uh, yeah.
I was really expecting to draw something.
Yeah.
Like we have Chthonian Nightmares, we have other Bowmasters, we have the
The
slightly
Dewdrop.
less good Dewdrop Cure.
Put some
We
respect on the
have
name. Come on.
other Psychic Frogs. We could grab another Ranger Captain. Like
Yeah, we have
we
a
have
lot of
so
good
many good
draws.
draws.
They don't attack. Okay.
I mean, they've been cowards this whole game, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave this one on one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave it on one forever necessarily, but I do want to leave it on one.
Neat.
Oh wait, I can stack these the way I want, can't I?
Yes. Another land.
Dear God.
At least we can discard to the frog.
I guess I want to discard another one. And then
Jump. Get rid of
Yump.
stupid lands. Attack. Get our next land.
Oh, we only have 9 land left in the deck.
Don't worry, we'll have 8 here in a second. Okay, I'll take that one. That's a good card.
Wow, this just resolved. Oh,
Oh,
wow. Their
wow.
hand is so dog shit.
Yeah. Unfortunate thing is that it does. It's good to know about that spell pierce because we have ephemerate with 1 mana up. But
Yeah. Alright, cool.
well, they just played their 6 land, so no mystery anymore. But now we can play around the spell pierce pretty much the entire game. The Forg is getting thick.
I already have another Guy of Souls, so
Yep, I figured. Those got Menache.
all of them have Minache.
So 2, 5, 10.
I'm gonna kill them.
They're just dead. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
That's an illegal block, sir.
Here you go. Does this help you decide?
Bonk.
Oh, I wanted to draw a card. Okay.
God.
Okay.
All right. So again, I think I just want these over one of these and one of these. Let's do it this way this time.
Yeah.
I know that they're gonna bring in Graveyard Hate, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Like I love the fact that we're just grinding into the dirt these blue-black players. Minus Caleb.
Yeah.
But again, Caleb is much better at Magic than I am, and so he draws better
Yeah.
and doesn't miss die
Exactly.
rolls.
Yeah. That's the key to success.
It straight up is. The other thing too is put your opponent on a card, and then instead of going like, yeah, they probably don't have that, like the odds of them having that are very low. You just go like, well, it's the only thing that makes any sense that they do have, so go instead of doing the thing you were gonna do. Whereas
Yeah.
like I still pull the trigger and I make people have it, and then when they have it, I'm like, God damn it, you know.
Yeah.
But it is a flaw of my game. Like I do the math of return. I know like how unlikely it is that they have something relevant, and then
Yeah.
I make a play, and then inevitably when they have something relevant, it's really bad. The problem is if you play too scared,
Yeah.
you never kill people.
Yeah. True. And you let them get back into the game. Yeah. I mean, we got Frog, Aether Vial, Bride, Ephemerate.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're doing turn one Aether Vial.
Yeah, I think so. Just because it's so good into their deck, because they like, have all these counter spells.
Yeah.
Also, too, we showed them only Aether Vial as a thing to spell pierce. They may have boarded them out.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
this changes the equation. Screw you, Aether Vial. No, I'm just kidding. Um.
Psychic Frog's very good here.
It is.
But I didn't come here
To be a coward.
not to grief people. So if I get Stern Scolding, this is a blowout.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, that does appear to be possibly what's happening. Woof.
Your turn. I guess I should have played this one slow.
Yeah.
Should have just started with the vial. I even like talked about it. Like they probably boarded out their spell pierces.
Yeah.
We showed them only creatures.
So it makes sense that they would have Stern Scolding.
Yeah. All right. I played myself into this spot.
Yeah.
Love it.
Spell Pierce.
No shot to lift and spell pierce. Wow.
Woof.
This is great for us.
I know.
That means that they have some number of other spell pierces in their library still.
Yeah. They got us so
They
bad that one. Well, never mind. They didn't get as bad.
they literally saw one card the entirety of last game that was good against.
Ephemerate too.
That we never cast the ephemerate, right?
Yeah.
We never cast it. It sat in our hand the whole game.
I can assume we have it, but yeah, they didn't see it physically. See what they do here. A lot of tapping, untapping. Maybe they're trying to do a Murktide. I don't know.
Uh, I mean, they kind of did the same thing last game where they just like paid cost, stop paying cost, paid cost, stop paying cost, right?
Yeah. Shadowy Backstreets. Come on. Yeah, I guess that's a good card. So let's see what they do next.
Yeah. I'm fine playing draw go for a while.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have a land, so they have 4 spells. So our hand is worse than theirs. So we shall not play things.
Yep. We'll just try to thin our deck.
Basically, the idea here is to just try to get them into a situation where we can multiple spell them in the same turn and overload their mana.
Yep.
Also, too, if we can draw some cards along the way, it's going to be really strong. So
I agree.
what you don't want to be doing is tapping 2 mana into their 1 mana answer.
Yeah.
So now is like the perfect sort of time where I can try and overload their mana. So I'm going to cast a Bowmaster here.
Yep.
And then if their counterspell is counterspell,
Oh,
then they have to use it on their turn, and then we get to untap with all of our mana, and they have only one. But it looks like they're in a situation where they have oops all removal spells.
yes.
So I'm going to let this resolve. And then I'm going to try and get them. Wow.
Wow. Blowout.
Get destroyed.
They don't even get the Orc Army because we fizzled their.
Yeah. This is a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Gene Wilder. You get nothing moment.
Yeah.
You stole fizzy lifty drink.
Okay. I'm very confused on what's in their hand.
It might be a deluge.
Yeah.
Or it's all spell pierces. But they would have used it on
They
the
would have used
ephemerate,
it.
right?
Yeah. I was hoping they wouldn't have the.
Might just be 2 drops the whole way down. Like
Yeah.
might be like frog and counterspell and they're
Murktide.
just like not drawing land.
Okay, they're paying cost for it.
Okay, fatal push makes sense. Wait a minute.
Why didn't they
A
fatal
fatal push
push?
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they would have.
They
They
let
would
my
have.
ephemerate resolve twice.
Yeah. including
Oh, do
one
they
to.
just have another Bowmaster here? Is that why? That must be why they did that, right?
It's gotta be why.
Or they have a Murktide, and they're like, well, I'm just going to be bigger than what they have.
Yeah.
Dude, if they held this when I was blowing them out with the Ephemerate,
Yeah.
just for this play, and we get to get them with like a 1 mana removal spell here, it's gonna feel so good. Please, one time, the energy removal spell.
Static prison.
Thank you. Static Prison!
Um.
We're dead in 2 turns, so we just have to deploy.
Yep. I figured that's why we were doing that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 next turn is basically the best we can do.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I guess if we draw Chthonian Nightmare, we can do more.
Yeah.
Alright, I'd like to cast my spells.
Yep.
Gain energy.
My boy, Satoru.
Okay, so if I attack, they block Psychic Frog. They take 5. No, I still have 2 cards in hand. Your turn.
Yeah.
They must have just drawn the Spell Snare this turn.
Yeah, I would think so.
Hey, they finally drew a land.
Neat.
Stern Scolding, Double Fatal Push, Spell Pierce, and they were all relevant.
They were.
Pretty good 1 mana removals. When they all line up, you feel like a god. Oh, and a Spell Snare.
Oh wow, they're attacking.
That smells like another Murktide to me.
Yeah. Yep, that definitely seems like what it is.
Chthonian Nightmare here could be okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess
If
that
we
still
draw.
does the same thing.
Yeah, this does the same thing. And it has a chance of hitting a spell. But if you don't mill it, I don't know what the point is here.
Yeah. Bowmaster? Did they
Are
just
they
figure
just
it
now
out?
realizing that they can't cast it?
Yeah.
No shot. Rar.
If they do have Murktide, we're in trouble, right? Are we dead?
No.
Oh, because we can Bowmaster and get the anti-life.
Yeah. Like right now they have to tap all of their mana to play
The
the
Murktide.
Murktide, right?
Yep. They must have just drawn that.
Okay, I mean they're still dead on board.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think.
Ah,
I mean, I saw them doing that.
this was a reason to play this on my turn then, because now we are dead if they have a counter spell. I guess we were dead. This had to be what was on top of the library, so
They are paying costs.
okay. Oh, don't show hand. I wanted to draw a card, whatever.
Huh. Dang. That,
Man, they screwed up so bad last turn for sure, too.
yeah,
I was just hoping to draw a land, you know, because then
yeah.
I could just like land cast Solitude. But I guess they have the counterspell either way. So either way we're dead?
Uh,
Yep. Either way we're dead. Because if I cast on my turn, they have counterspell. Because they drew the
oh,
frog for turn, right?
yeah. Could we have kept the frog back?
I needed to draw the card. Like I had to draw the card, right? Because then they're not dead on board.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ugh. Alright, it's a keep, I guess.
Will we get a shadowy backstreet? Super power play. Okay.
Ooh.
It's like, are we playing frog or vial? Yeah, vial.
Vial is like just so good against all of their answers, right?
Yeah. What do they do to surveil?
Next turn, I think I am going to windmill slam this Ranger Captain, though.
Yeah. If it resolves, then we get a one drop that we can violin.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing, too, is that the turn after I can sack it to make them not be able to cast spells. And then do drop back my Satoru Violent Frog.
Well, that's pretty nice.
No, I guess I shouldn't have done this now.
Yeah, I was saying like,
I'm just trying to get F6 value. I'm just playing too fast.
yeah, we don't need to. We're like up 8 minutes on clock.
Yeah. Like they're not doing anything about this on their turn though, right? Like all right, ready to get blown out by Spell Pierce exactly after they Bowmaster this.
Yep. Bowmaster spell pierce.
Okay. No Spell Pierce. Guess I'm still casting this though, huh?
Yeah.
Mm,
Otherwise, keeping the white card for solitude better.
yeah, maybe it is. I could still just Violent Frog and then step.
Yep. Let's see what they do. Probably got another Undercity Sewers, or I didn't see if they were playing the blue-red one.
Are they even playing red spells?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they're just blue black frog, like
Yeah.
Murktide and Frog. Yeah, they usually play two Undercities.
Yep.
With how much we've been flooding, I do want a second, maybe a blue white one.
Yeah. Paying costs. Huh. Interesting.
I think this doesn't matter, right?
Oh,
Like I have a Vial and a Plains.
yeah. Within our deck.
I have a second Plains.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes it really, really not that big of a deal. And we don't have to worry about our frog dying to their one blue mana up. And they literally shut themselves off of black. Okay, what do we draw?
Another Guide of Souls. I really don't want to give them mana back, so I think I'm just gonna jump this.
Yeah, just leave Satoru in there. Frog is getting into the red zone.
All right, here's the real thing: is do I discard this Guide of Souls to get them both back with Dewdrop? I'm playing around Spell Pierce already, right?
Yeah,
So I think I do.
they're like, Nani?
Then I'm gonna cast this targeting these two things.
Let me draw one card because both of them are coming back into play and it only triggers one Satoru
Yeah, they're
draw.
both coming back at the same time. Opponent
Opponent is
trying
reading.
very hard to figure out now what. Oh, force pitch counter spell.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
We attack for two. The blocks.
Well, we know they don't have any Bowmasters that they can cast, so that's pretty nice.
Can I draw an Ocelot Pride?
That would indeed be nice.
Like, I just want to be able to start jumping the frog without having to jump it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
The FM rate's not bad.
I don't think I'm ever solituding this Harbinger, by the way.
Yeah, I agree. Seems kind of greedy in their I mean, I understand why it's there, but like,
Gain 1 energy. That's all this does.
they're like, oh sweet, they're gonna get rid of my Harbinger. Oh,
Deal. Ocelot Pride?
I mean, we can vial it in, but are we making it fly?
Yeah. I have to wait until combat. You know the rules.
Yeah, exactly. That's, I guess, the unwritten rule of.
Wait, what? There we go. The unwritten rule of this card is that you can't actually make it fly before combat.
Unless you forget to give it flying, that's kind of happened too.
Correct.
That's the trick. Oh, that's a really good draw.
It's a pretty good draw.
Especially when you don't have to worry about bowmasters, you know? Oh, that Harbinger's doing a lot of work.
For us, dude, we should maybe be playing Harbinger in our board.
I guess so.
This is just for the energy.
Yep, I know. They're like so freaking dead.
Now I don't have to exile 3 things.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I double block Satoru.
I mean, okay.
We also could like.
Bye, my pretty. Bye.
So we could also just give this Satoru flying and then just jump the frog by discarding 2 Aether Vials, but
Or I could just ephemerate the store and keep drawing cards.
I know, yeah. There's like a million ways. It's an illegal block. Okay, there we go. Sure.
Uh, oh, they're dead.
Yeah. Because now we can just discard. With 50 seconds, 51 seconds to spare.
What was I gonna draw?
Oh,
Finally!
that's just a taunt. The deck's taunting us.
Alright, so we lost a really, really close round 1 here, and then we got run over by
Caleb.
Caleb.
Yep.
But we've beaten 2 blue-black decks like by just grinding them into the dirt, so
Yeah.
feels very good.
Yeah. I agree. I'm trying to think.
I don't think there's anything really different to say about that game.
Nah.
Ranger
Not.
Captain actually would have been really good that last game.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, really good. Dewdrop Cure was also nuts, but
Y-
it didn't resolve, so.
Yeah. I mean, it ate 2 cards, so yeah. Alrighty, well, we'll see you in the last round. We're going to play for the 3-2. Alright, sweet. Last round, and we won a dice roll. Baby. Okay. Uh,
I mean, the sand kind of fucks.
it does, yeah. I like it.
As long as we don't draw any more land.
Yeah, in our 19 land deck. No way. Not going to happen. They mulled the 6 cards.
All right, time to play the guide.
Yep,
Am I supposed to get Hallowed Fountain first and then fetch Swamp?
that doesn't sound bad. Then we just like, what's going on? They're just got blue-white energy.
Yeah, they probably think that we're Spike's deck.
Oh, okay, yeah,
All right, Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt card.
it is indeed.
This grief sucks right now.
1 Forg.
Unfortunately, because they are a Lightning Bolt deck, we can no longer F6.
Oh,
All right, I'll lean forward and put my hand on the keyboard, I guess.
Mardu.
It's Mardu Energy. I kind of thought it was going to be Mardu Energy, although they don't normally play Black This, so maybe it isn't.
Yeah, those Mardu players, you never know what they're gonna be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's burn.
Okay. You think this card might be good against them?
Yeah, yeah, probably. It's probably gonna be pretty good.
True Norland.
Basic planes, or
No,
no,
I'm
back
backstreeting
street.
because I want to hit more things.
Gotcha. Yeah, next turn we get a Chthonian Nightmare, the Guide of Souls, and then
Maybe we sack this,
yeah,
get back the Guide of Souls, and then sack this, get back this, gain 2 life.
yep. We're basically gonna be
If,
we're shit importing them.
yeah. They
We're,
choose not to be Rishta imported.
they indeed choose death. Death by us gaining life. Oh
Oh
boy.
my.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Down to 6 I go.
Yeah.
Um, I don't need this grief. So we attack.
Okie dokie. This is just disgusting. This is just how could you do this to this poor defenseless burn player?
I think I want to ephemerate this.
Yeah. You know, they have a family.
I don't care about their family. Huh, we are currently at the higher life total opponent.
Weird.
Not exactly sure how we can die from 11, but they're dead on board 1,000 ways.
Yeah.
I think the most amount of damage they could do to us right now is 7 plus the Vortex 8,
Yeah.
putting us to 3, and then they're dead.
They could have like 3 lightning bolts. And that would be 10 damage, right? So like they could
Sure.
play, but then we can just gain life
I
next
don't have
turn.
to get any life.
We
The
just kill
Ephemerate
them.
will kill us. I
Yeah.
cannot rebound the Ephemerate. There's a
Oh.
rolling Vortex in play.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. No. I just meant like they could do
Oh, get
10
back the
damage.
Grief with the Nightmare or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't get back. I can gain 3 more life, 6 more life this turn with Nightmare, Sack, Bowmaster, get Grief, Sack Grief, get back Bowmaster,
Yeah.
Bump in the Night, resolves.
Uh,
They're leaving up the mana to make it so we can't gain life this turn.
neat. Maybe they're hoping we'll
No thanks.
ephemerate. Hmm. So it's
They're
what?
just so dead.
Yeah, there's
I get to jump two things.
yeah, and if they like try to kill, yeah, so if they try to kill something, we just go like because they have to use their 1 mana,
Yeah.
and then we
Opponent's like, shit, they found the line.
yeah, pretty much yeah. Huh.
Well, our mana hurts.
It does. We might want
We can make it less hurtful by doing this. Although Grief and Solitude are both really good against them.
they are
Like Aether Vial is really slow. If you
yeah
go down two Aether Vials, down one Nightmare, down one Satoru.
yeah that sounds good to me.
Also, too, I guess I want these Static Prisons.
Yeah
This is super slow.
yeah that's
Actually, this is alright against Burn,
yeah
because it always gets us the Guide of Souls, and it can make it so that they can't cast spells in their turn.
yeah.
I think the Nightmare plan's just too slow, maybe. Although it was the nuts there. Let's just do this.
Yeah, we have 8 creatures in our deck that say gain life, and 2 of them are in our hand.
Yeah, these are usually the good hands, right?
Yeah. Okay. Burn player fetches, shocks, shocking,
And burns us. Oh,
and
suspends a
spends a
Rift
rift
Bolt.
bolt.
I give you no targets for Rift Bolt. Your turn.
We're at parity again.
I actually don't know what they could do other than say go with their mana up this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they did.
Huh. She'll have Bowmaster.
Just gonna do this. Like I just want to keep playing around their cards as removal spells.
Yeah.
And basically all I want to do is just cast Guide of Souls Ocelot Pride in the same turn.
Yep.
And if they hadn't done anything with their mana on their turn, then I would have just fetched a tap land. So 4 cards is not enough damage. Oh, I guess it could be.
Yeah.
Two 2 mana spells, two 1 mana spells, I'm actually dead.
Yeah.
I guess I can make them point something at the Guide of Souls, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Is it worst case scenario? Is it the landfall 3 damage thing? It is.
Wow.
I guess I go to 9. It'll either be over or it won't.
That is
Difference between play and draw here. They got to hold up instant speed interaction.
okay. Seems they have another Searing Blaze.
Skullcrack, they're gonna keep me from gaining life.
Mm, gotcha.
So I get to turn off all sorcery speed ways of killing me right now, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, their upkeep will crack it. Hope we're not dead. It's looking like we're dead.
Well, if they only have sorcery speed, then we're very much alive.
Yep.
Oh, they just had they just had triple Skullcrack. Okay.
Yeah. I
I
don't
guess
think.
we were never beating this hand.
No.
They hit all 4 land.
They did indeed. With literally enough burn to kill us and prevent us from gaining life.
All right, I just don't really want these files at all. The Nightmare does seem better here.
Yeah.
Maybe I am supposed to keep file.
Oh, we have 6 more cards.
I know. Maybe it's supposed to just be like this. Like drawing cards is just too slow, but maybe a Vial start where I get to go end step Vial in a 1-drop, untap, 1-drop, 1-drop or something.
Hmm. This hand is very interesting. Does have a card that gains life.
Am I supposed to grief them?
We could. Fishing a Psychic Frog.
Yeah, and then I can decide if this Ocelot Pride's a good play.
Yeah.
Like this matchup's not about cards, right? Okay, they actually only have one answer for the Ocelot Pride, so I'm just gonna take it.
Yep.
I do unfortunately have to fetch and shock,
Yeah, so we can play a frog.
so I can play a frog next turn.
Play the froggiest of frogs. Okay.
All right, make a token. So they have Helix, Skullcrack. They're
Yep.
probably gonna Skullcrack us, right?
Yeah.
Nightmare's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I Solitude the cat right now, I gain 1. Oh, I can't Solitude. I don't have any white. I don't have another white creature.
Yep.
Okay, so I can't gain life this turn. You got it. Draw Bowmaster. Oh, I actually should have saved this to kill my own Ocelot Pride when they try to target it with the Helix.
Uh,
It was not on my radar. Hmm.
yeah.
I actually might lose this the game.
Well, we can shadowy back streets, see what we can. Definitely
No,
don't want
thank you.
that.
Okay. Go to attacks.
Be nice to draw a white card.
I can't afford to shock that.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Okay, this is still a 13 clock. The Helix does make it a little awkward.
Oh, sorry, my cat's climbing on the keyboard. Yeah, so you want to get the frog back. That way next turn we can get maybe grief.
That is currently the plan. Make a token. Boros charm us. Down to 8. No 2 cards in Magic that they could have drawn here kill us.
No.
And they're dead even if they Helix.
Yep. Never concede. Yeah, I think we definitely keep that in hand. And then
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I don't even have to discard cards.
nope. Depending on what they do, we could. Oh, he said he was a mana off. As in he could
I
have.
just was not expecting that.
Yeah.
But he also still wasn't a mana off because I could have
Yeah.
discarded
So.
a card to my other frog and gained life.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got the 3-2.
We did. We got.
Very close game against Mardu Energy or Boros Energy.
Yep. It was just Boros.
Yeah, where in game 3 they had to draw a fetch land after we ripped their hand apart.
Yep. Yeah, that was really close. Obviously, it was game 3, and then we destroyed two other blue-black decks, and then we got destroyed. Well, in between that, we had a sandwich of getting destroyed by Caleb D by that hummingbird
That
deck.
Yeah, that blue black deck that like is playing Saga for no reason I can really understand other than main board graveyard hate
And Shadow Spear, but
and Shadow Spear, right? But like, and it's also another type for Delirium
yep,
or for like
Nether
whatever
Glyph.
the glyphs, but it doesn't cast any spells in their deck other than Bowmaster. Every other spell that they cast had colored pips.
Well, to be fair, they drew Bowmaster against. He drew Bowmaster against us quite a bit, and it destroyed us. So I guess
True.
that was the icing on the cake. It was there for a reason, and it did the job.
But it's like that the Saga doesn't tap for any colors that actually help the deck.
Yeah,
Also, too, he was playing like a smattering of the one mana answer spells, and they all lined up super well.
yeah, yeah. That was. I
So,
mean, yeah. He if you watch that game back, he literally had just the nutter butters against us. But
I think I want one more Solitude. I think I just want one less land.
Yeah.
Or I want one of these other lands
Surveillant.
to be another surveil land. So maybe it's this is a blue-white surveil land,
Yeah.
which is Meticulous
Meticulous
Archive.
Archive. Yeah.
And then do we want the last Godless Shrine here?
Um.
I kind of feel like we didn't really
Uh.
have any mana problems.
Yeah. I think the mana seemed fine to me.
Also,
Besides
too,
just
having the
drawing too
second
many.
planes was really good.
Yes. Yeah, the blue black player locked themselves out of the game of like the only card we really cared about or got blown out by was Bowmaster. And it was like, huh, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Neat. Yeah.
Yeah. I also think that maybe we could just be at 18 land, given that we are a 4 Vial deck.
Yeah,
I don't know. We had that one game where we never drew a second land, and that was brutal.
it was.
Or never drew a third land, I mean.
Yeah.
Um,
The problem with that is like when we don't have the Aether Vial hands and we don't have enough lands, that's a problem, but you know.
yeah, but the idea is that you still have 22 mana sources because if you draw an Aether Vial and like in the first turn, instead of drawing a land,
Yeah.
if you draw an Aether Vial, you're happy.
No, I get
If
it.
second turn you draw,
I'm
like
I'm talking about the other times,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the part I'm talking about, but yeah.
Aether Vial is really good with Satoru.
And we have a lot of one
Um,
drops now too, so
Yeah, we have a ton of one drops. That's good. I do just kind of want another Aether Ranger Captain. I know we boarded it out in a lot of these matchups just because like we're playing against all these efficient counter spells, and like in those types of games, you just want to get rid of your 3 drops, right?
yeah.
But I kind of want to cut a land for the fourth Solitude is what I want it for.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, we could try it. I mean, isn't that
So I think
precise?
it's like this, and then it's just like when we start drawing a lot of cards, like a lot of times all we need to do is hit an action. If we draw land, we're like
Yeah,
so dead.
yeah,
But this card draws a lot of cards, or this deck draws a lot of cards. It's doing a really powerful thing. The Nightmares and the Dewdrop were great almost every time we drew them.
yeah,
Ranger Captain, I actually do think was quite good.
yeah.
It just the matchups where we were playing it in were all
Efficient
these decks playing
counterspell.
1 mana counter spells and
Yeah,
1 mana removal spells. And it's like this card just doesn't line up that good against them.
no.
I don't want to be spending 3 mana while my opponent's spending 1 or 2.
Yeah, no, I agree. Um, anything else you want to say about the deck or sideboard before we maybe open that one chest, the solo?
Yeah, these didn't do anything.
They did not.
These would have been great against. I still think that these would have been fantastic against either Goryo's or Through the Breach.
Yeah,
I'm unsure if these cards even matter, and maybe we just want more Static Prisons.
yeah,
We boarded this card in a bunch and never drew it. Maybe it's just like this.
yeah. Just so
Um,
we can actually try it out.
we can also maybe instead of playing this, play like
Yeah, we already have Containment Priestess Graveyard Hate, right? For now.
well, it's not Graveyard Hate.
Yeah,
This is
true.
just
Yeah,
like coming to play hate, right?
yeah, true, true.
um, Actual graveyard hate for like the decks that are also doing like Chthonian Nightmare things,
Hmm.
you do kind of want this card, I think.
Yeah, we can try this out next time.
But yeah, I think this is kind of where I want to be. Sun Cleanser also would have been great against Energy. We just didn't draw it.
They drew theirs, so
They did draw theirs, and it killed us on the spot when it turned our frog into a 1/2.
yeah, yep.
All right, yeah. So let's open that chest, I guess.
Because all the new cards are just bonkers expensive. Okay.
Okay.
Uh oh. Does not look like Does not look like the pack.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Good old gutter grime.
Good old modern staple gutter grime.
Oh, what the fuck? This card is so unplayable.
Yeah,
We opened the EDH pack again.
we did. We did.
All
Alrighty.
right.
Well, yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.